Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had a bad day and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day that was wild. Stuff from the cuffs is here to make things bright. In a world so dark, they bring us some light. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. Go Bria, go Bill, go Bess, go Brian. Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. That's all I'm ready for. That's all I'm ready for. Big ups, guys.
All my life.
Babe, it's not the first. Okay. Go ahead.
From this moment.
Yeah, that's how he behaves when he sees food.
See food.
Like him hungry.
I see food. Get it? Seafood.
Big ups, guys. Welcome back to another video right here on Stuff from the Cuffs, where we give you fire. We give you fun, inspiration. We're real and we're educational. So I know you guys have not seen us for a few days. Yeah, things have been
hectic,
to say the least. So we have several things going on. So it was end of semester for us. So we had a lot of marking and stuff doing. Plus, we are in the planning stages of the 5th Sterling Gospel Music Awards, Jamaica's only national gospel award show, which takes place next month. And we've been doing a lot of production work for that and holy power work.
And we're preparing for our 1-year celebration with you.
Yes. So guys, we are turning 1 this month, and we're going to be having a celebration at the end of this month to celebrate 1 year on YouTube. And we thought we would talk about our experience for this past year, because it has not been easy.
And we're also going to be doing things we haven't done since the start of our YouTube journey. Today we're going to be doing a mukbang. I've always heard about it. I've never been too fascinated with it. It has its moments, and today we're about to try it.
And today's seafood boil is brought to you by Blue Anchor Seafood here in Mandeville. I'll have the description to their Instagram page. Well, the link to their Instagram page down in the description. They do pickup and deliver services in and around Mandeville, and we've had them before, and amazing. And they don't only do seafood. We tried their oxtail mac and cheese already, and it was oh my goodness, so good. They do a whole lot of things, but they specialize in seafood boils. So make sure if you are in and around Mandeville or wherever, you can touch base with them, and we'll be having a little mukbang today with a seafood boil courtesy of them, Blue Anchor Seafood.
And I don't know what is in here, but I know I'm going to consume, right? I guess Bas will take us through. I hope also it's not too peppery, because I don't do pepper. And, we're going to be answering questions we had seen shared with us. And also we're going to be talking about our YouTube journey, how we've changed, how YouTube has changed us, and things we Never knew about YouTube that we knew now. All right, so let's get right into
Yeah,
it.
that we know now. Yeah. All right. So in the seafood boil, courtesy of Blue Anchor Seafood, we have lobster, shrimp, crayfish, egg, sausage, corn, potato, broccoli. So that's what we'll be having today. So if we make you hungry, don't worry. Just go on over and click on the link down in the description for Blue Anchor Seafood and order and enjoy. All right?
All right, so the first question is made by Jaden Inc. Can you speak different languages?
I speak toddler, I speak English, and I speak patois. Well, a version of patois. Brian will tell you that I don't speak patois, so him say, babe, you're supposed to eat with your hand.
Try. Well, I'm not just taking them out first, man.
Okay, because I know, you're stush. Him stush,
Really
say?
Really no. Speaking about yourself, conscience about it, right?
Him stush, guys. Whoops.
All right. So, guys,
you can have all of that, okay? No, I don't eat egg.
I speak patois, I speak English, I know a little French and a little Spanish. Most importantly, I know a little Chinese.
Guys, we all know a little French and a little Spanish.
I won't assume.
We
I know
all
a little
know.
Chinese because my grandmother is half Chinese. You know Indian? Yeah? You know nothing in Indian?
Well,
Indian is a language I don't even know.
I don't even know what language I speak.
Konnichiwa.
Brea says konnichiwa. Brea is over there in the corner.
Hola.
How it is?
Hola. Hola.
Juicy and divine. But pepper! I think I think we should go for some water.
Yeah.
Yeah, to freshen up here.
Yeah, Brian's gonna get some water.
Is it pepper to your mom?
Let me see how long we can manage without the water.
Maybe this is our challenge to see how long we can to see how long we can go. The truth is, seafood boils normally have pepper, but for Brian and I, we don't love pepper, which is why when we got the request to do the hot chip challenge or the guys, we can't do it.
You're going to stay as a request. That's just it.
We can't do it. Sorry. We can't do it. All right. So
Next
what's
question.
the first question?
That was the first one.
Oh, what languages do you speak? Okay.
Somebody assumes that when Bass is angry, she uses a lot of big words.
No. Big words? No, sir. Truth is, when I'm
You see,
angry...
babe, all of this indiscrepancy and the indiscretions of the extrapolate.
I don't talk like that. First of all, when I'm upset, I hardly talk. So that's one. I hardly talk.
No, she doesn't. Yeah, she just don't talk a lot when she's angry. So it's actually the complete opposite.
So it's a good thing that I don't talk a lot when I'm angry?
No, I never say it's a good thing. It's just a complete opposite.
Okay.
No, it's not a good thing.
All right, what's the next question?
Do you think being in the public's eye makes your relationship harder?
Makes it harder. Makes the relationship itself harder? Or keeping up appearances harder? Or what?
I don't know. I'm trying how you feel.
I don't think it makes the relationship itself harder. I just know that we're under the microscope more, and we just have to be very careful about how we carry ourselves even in public, because even if we're upset with each other, we have to, if we would want to vex and go on the most in public, probably because our relationship...
We don't go on the most anyway.
Well, we don't go on the most. But if we were those kind of people, we would have to not do that, because, you don't really want your business out there, because it's not like you're just... Breast it now. Truth is, when people see us in public, we are under the microscope a little bit more, and so we have to be careful about how we carry ourselves. So I don't think it makes the relationship itself harder. We just have to be very careful and conscious of what we say, what we do, that kind of thing. What about you? Pepper?
I think the ways it would make our relationship harder is if we were keeping up appearances. If we were all about the public limelight versus the truth and being real, then it would really be a big difference, because you would now be so focused on getting it right in the public that you'd be getting it a lot more, and you'd be getting it a lot more wrong in real life. So I don't think so. I think we are pretty. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves, so to speak, because we have high expectations of our relationship. And most importantly, we believe in God now. We believe God has a plan for our relationship, and it's also a ministry. So that in itself is a bit pressuring. But because we're doing it for God and not for people, then it's not as pressuring. I hope you get me. Yeah, it's not the paper talking.
Any other questions?
How has the YouTube journey been for you?
How has YouTube been for me? It's been fun. Let me say that first. It's been a continuous teaching moment. So we've had a lot of teaching moments during this whole big moment. I think for me, especially during that period when we were on the lockdown, it really taught us a lot more about ourselves and how, well, for me, I can speak for me, it taught me a lot about myself in terms of being able to be in front of the camera and not being so camera shy and being able to deliver on camera. I think I've grown and morphed into this whole new person, and I think I owe it to YouTube, because I have evolved literally on TikTok especially, and it's from my experience of being on camera on YouTube that has given me that confidence to
from shy
make a fool of
to
myself.
A total clone on YouTube, on TikTok.
So it has given me more confidence and more practice where TV is concerned, because I've always been involved in things where people couldn't see me in radio behind the scenes. So I think it has been a real whole growing process for me. Other things too, but let me hear from you.
I think being a producer, you learn a different side of producing. Outside of the business space where it was sports and news, it's not about creativity, it's not about content every week, 3 times per week. And there is no support staff. It's all us, generally speaking. Except from when Renskin is here. It's pretty much us. So you've learned a different side of production. I've become a better editor. Like, really, she going to say the same thing. But I've become a better editor. I've even dabbled in Photoshop a bit more. I'm not the guru, but I've tried. And I think the impact that we've had on people's lives, I think that has had an impact on me, but we'll get into that later.
Also, I actually learned how to use Photoshop when we started the channel. I actually learned how to use the software by watching YouTube. And I won't say I'm a pro, but I've gotten pretty good at it in terms of making thumbnails and doing other stuff, editing, that kind of thing. So that's really a plus for me, because I won't say I was forced to learn, but it gave me an opportunity to learn. Pepper?
Yeah.
It gave me an opportunity to learn, and I love YouTube for that. Absolutely love YouTube for that. And
it has been a teacher, and we've also been students of it as well. So we've been teachers, and it has also taught us. So yeah.
And we've met so many people.
You guys.
Yeah. All 8,000 other of you.
And more.
And more, because more people watch the video.
Right. Subs, but like whole heap more viewers. Like we're walking on the roads and people just be like, Mr. Cuff, Mr. from the Cuffs, where's Basilia? Where's Bria? Where's Bella? I'm a Cufflinks.
Yeah.
And
We
like,
love
wow,
that.
wow.
Yeah, we love that. And we appreciate you guys for being along on this journey with us and just supporting us, subscribing, and just encouraging us along the way. One of the things that we have always said is that we focus on impact over numbers. And we truly believe that the impact that the Lord intended is being carried out, or is being done, or is taking place. And we're grateful for that. And from YouTube, we have gotten many other opportunities.
Yeah, speaking engagement. Blue Anchor, clean up sinuses, man. Clear up. We've also learned that YouTube is no joke. It's not a bed of roses, and it's more to it than you see. Only power we just sit down and watch YouTube. For the years upon years, we just watch YouTube, watch YouTube. Every little thing we go to a YouTube video, which is a whole system by itself. It wasn't until I started YouTube when I really realized that YouTube meant your television, your tube. So it's basically a TV station we're running right here. And for those who've worked in the media, for those who watch things on the media, it's a lot of work, right? So YouTube has taught me that.
Yeah. I've often heard people say, oh, I just take up the camera. Hey, guys. A lot more goes into YouTube than persons who are not on YouTube think. It's a lot of work when it comes down to scheduling, when it comes down to content creation,
Thumbnails.
when it comes down to thumbnails, it comes down to shooting and editing and uploading when you're having internet challenges. The whole works is a whole ball game. And also with the kids in the mix, that's a whole other dynamic.
Hey guys, welcome to so-and-so. Hey guys, welcome to so-and-so. Daddy.
Whole other dynamic, because we have to be scheduling around the children, with the children. We've had to schedule it around their sleep time, nap time, like now with Bella. Bella is taking a nap, so we're trying to do this quickly. And of course, Bria is in the corner dancing.
First time I'm eating this, guys. I don't even know what it is.
It's crayfish.
First time I'm going to try crayfish.
Crayfish. Yeah,
yes,
so...
you're a Jamaican and you're going to just try crayfish for the same time. Seriously, Brian? Yes. Lobster, shrimp.
Yeah, he doesn't like crab either.
Never had crab.
Yeah. My mom cooked it for him and he didn't eat it.
You should make it sound like I was a bad. I don't even know how to eat this. A bad son-in-law.
Just peel it open.
Speak for them. Boy. Not taste bad though. I guess it's just fish.
It's like lobster. It's like shrimp.
Any regrets since joining YouTube? That's the next question.
Any regrets? No, I don't think I have any regrets. I think we've done a good job with being consistent and
Good is relative, but yeah.
yeah. I think probably one of the only regrets that I have since joining YouTube is comparing myself or comparing us to others. It took me a while to get out of that whole mindset of comparison. It took me a while to get out of that. I wish I had stopped comparing us to others sooner. That's probably my only regret.
Yeah, for me, my regret was from the early stages saying to Bass and to you guys, let's go Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Every week. Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Like 3 videos every single week has been a task. We've done it for the majority of the time, but there are moments when we've fallen off, and sometimes I wish I would just have not said that, It has challenged us. Right? It has challenged us, but, we made it. All right, guys, 20 minutes to go now, so we're going to be wrapping up. Final question. What is your word to anybody out there who has not started YouTube yet and is thinking about starting YouTube, but they're not sure about it? Especially somebody who may be facing criticism like what we may have faced about, we're just doing it for this or we're doing it for that reason. or that it's easy, whole heap of different things, but in essence, your word to somebody.
Just be you and do you, because at the end of the day, people always going to have something to say. Whether you do YouTube or you're on social media or you do your own thing otherwise, no matter what you do, people are going to have something to say. And the truth is, the negative, as Brian always says, always sounds louder than the positive. So if it's something you want to do, go right ahead. If it's something you want to do, go right ahead. Be creative, be yourself, and remember why you're doing it, right? Remember your why. And I think if you remember your why, and you kind of just have on your blinders like, okay, you said that about me? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Look at the areas that you need to improve. Take constructive criticism.
I'm not eating it off.
No matter. Take constructive criticism, but at the end of the day, do you.
Yep.
That's it.
And for me, yes, start. It's never too late for a shower rain, we will say, in Jamaica. It's never too late. Don't say, boy, it's 2021, we're going to have a lot of catching up to do. Don't look at it like that. If your passion is whatever, photography, painting, cooking, whatever, just start and you will get the support. You'll be surprised. It may take a while, but you'll get the support. And as long as you're real, people will support you. Because people know when you're being fake. People don't like fake. They might laugh 1 and 2 times, but then they're going to say, well, I can't watch them no more. They're not fake. Them fake. Them not real. So yeah, that's it for me. So that's our mukbang in a nutshell, guys. So remember to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hi guys.
That's Bria over there.
And make sure that you go on over and support Blue Anchor Seafood. This was
Food's lovely.
absolutely delicious.
I don't know how to eat the food, but I am eating the food.
Absolutely delicious. So make sure that you click on the link in our description and you go on over and support them. All right, guys? So we'll have another video for you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in to another Stuff from the Cuffs. We'll catch up with you soon.
Bye guys.
I go press that red button for me, mama.
Stuff from the cuffs, stuff from the cuffs. If you had a bad day and you're looking for a smile, bringing hope and joy for a day.